When Antoni Gaudí, the renowned Catalan architect, was tasked with designing a residential community within a lush park, he created something extraordinary. Originally intended to be a gated community with 60 houses, the project evolved into what we now know as Park Güell. Today, the park attracts around 12 million visitors each year, who come to marvel at Gaudí's architectural genius. Commissioned by Count Eusebi Güell in 1900, Park Güell features iconic landmarks like the Dragon Stairway, the Hypostyle Room, and the Porter's Lodge Pavilion. Read on to find out if a visit to Park Güell is worth your time and money. Why you must visit Park Güell, Barcelona. Park Güell, covering 18 hectares of hilly terrain, was initially planned by Count Eusebi Güell as a small city for Barcelona's wealthy residents. However, the project was abandoned after a few years. Despite this, Gaudí continued his work, transforming the area into a park. Since opening to the public in 1926, Park Güell has become a popular attraction. Read on to discover what makes this historic park unique and how to make the most of your visit in just a few hours. Know before you purchase Park Güell Barcelona tickets. 400 tickets are sold every half hour. The entry time on the ticket provides a 30-minute grace period. For example, a 10 a.m. ticket allows admission till 10:30 a.m. Once a ticket is validated, you can't leave the premises and enter again with the same ticket. Purchasing tickets online allows you to dictate entry timing according to your convenience, which might not be the case otherwise. Additional discounts are often available on purchasing the ticket online. You can opt for regular tickets or guided skip-the-line tours. Get discounted tickets from headout.com. Kids below 6 years are not charged a ticket, and young adults between 7 and 12 can enjoy discounted rates. In case of a guided tour, your guide will meet you at the meeting point 15 minutes prior to your slot. The meeting point for Park Güell guided tours is at the souvenir shop located in Carrer de Lot number 12, in front of the main entrance of the Park Güell. If you also wish to visit Sagrada Familia, you can avail discounted combination guided tours to Park Güell and Sagrada Familia. The discount combo ticket also includes transfers between Sagrada Familia and Park Güell. With the Barcelona City Pass, you can get free entry to Park Güell. The official guides are architectural experts, and you can choose from the options of monolingual or bilingual, English and Spanish, or multilingual guides. A free official audio guide is available for your smartphones, Android, and iPhone that can help you take a self-guided tour of Park Güell. Park Güell's history. Park Güell was never intended to be just a park. It was originally envisioned as a utopian residential community set within a large green space. Eusebi Güell, a wealthy industrialist, hired Gaudí to bring this vision to life. Gaudí dedicated 14 years to the project, but after Güell's death in 1914, his heirs decided to halt construction since not a single house had been sold. In 1922, the city of Barcelona purchased the partially completed site and transformed the 17-hectare area into a public park, officially opening it in 1926. Over the years, Park Güell's popularity has grown. In October 2013, the park's most significant areas were restricted to ticketed entry to manage the increasing number of visitors. Park Güell's unique architecture is truly something to behold. Gaudí not only brought a fairy tale to life with his architecture, but also invented a technique called trencadís. This method involves creating mosaics from small, broken pieces of ceramic, a style that is widely used throughout Park Güell. Gaudí seamlessly blended his inspiration from nature into every aspect of the park. The fluid design, structures, sculptures, and motifs all reflect this connection to the natural world. Animals like salamanders, snakes, octopuses, and lions are represented in the park using trencadís, while floral motifs are scattered throughout, further integrating the park's architecture with its natural surroundings. Exploring Park Güell in the early morning light is an experience like no other. Arriving at the entrance before 9 a.m. helps you avoid crowds and secure the best viewpoints. Alternatively, you can visit closer to closing time to catch the sunset over the city. Just be sure to explore the park before dark, as it isn't well lit after sunset. Weekdays are the best time to visit Park Güell, as weekends are usually the most crowded. During peak tourist season from June to October, expect larger crowds, making it harder to get tickets and take photos. For a more relaxed experience, visit between November and May when the weather is cooler and the crowds are smaller, allowing you to explore and take photos more easily. Park Güell is open year-round without any holidays. From January 1st to March 30th, the park is open from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Between March 31st and October 28th, the hours extend from 9:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. from October 29th to December 31st. The park operates from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Park Güell is located on Carmel Hill, Barcelona, and has three main entrances: Carrer de l'Erard, Carretera del Carmel, and Sant Josep de la Muntanya. Carrer de l'Erard is the main entrance and is easily accessible by bus and metro. However, reaching the monumental zone from here requires walking up steps and some climbing. Carretera del Carmel, located next to the parking lot for buses and taxis, is also accessible by bus and metro, with the option to take a taxi. The monumental zone is just 100 meters away, making this entrance, also known as Placa de la Natura, very convenient. Sant Josep de la Muntanya features an escalator that saves you most of the climb to the hill. Here are 3 maps that show the Park Güell entrances in detail. Download them and keep them handy on your phone to navigate to the closest entrance. By bus, H6, D40, 24 and 92 lines. H6 and D40 lines stop at Travessera de Dalt, which is about a 10-minute walk from both the Sant Josep de la Muntanya and Carrer de l'Erard entrances. 24 and 92 lines stop directly at the Carretera del Carmel Park Güell entrance. The bus touristic, Blue Line, and the Barcelona City Tour, Green East Route, both stop at Park Güell, which is a 10-minute walk from the Carretera del Carmel entrance. By Metro Green Line L3, the L3 Metro line stops at Lesseps and Valcarca stations, both of which are about a 20-minute walk from the nearest entrance, Sant Josep de la Muntanya. By car, Park Güell has 13 taxi parking spaces, 12 on Carrer de Marianyao and 1 on Carrer de Lot. There is also parking available for tourist coaches, which typically drop off passengers at the Carretera del Carmel entrance. In 1984, Park Güell was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site under the category Works of Antoni Gaudí. The palm leaf-shaped iron gates that now surround the park were not part of Gaudí's original design. They were added after his death, brought in from Casa Vicens to replace the wooden gates. Gaudí believed that straight lines didn't exist in nature, so he used only curved lines throughout the park, reflecting his natural inspiration. The park is not only inspired by nature, but also preserves it. You can find a diverse range of flora and fauna, including non-native species like parrots, short-toed eagles, and hummingbird hawk moths. The terrace at Park Güell offers stunning views of Barcelona from its 110-meter-long vantage point. Lined with colorful mosaic benches, these are considered some of the first ergonomically designed benches in the world.